Hello, welcome everyone. I am Jaguar MC, and in today's video, I will be featuring top 10 pro tips, in my opinion, which helps me a lot of stuff. So we're gonna start out with 10, and if you guys like this, then I might make a part 2. So it depends if you guys like this. So let's get started. Okay, so number 1 comes with parkour. If you are a bad parkour or have trouble with it, or have trouble with jumping 4 blocks, which is the max you can jump, see 1 2 3 4, if you're having trouble with that, what you can do is you can pull out a map and look at the x coordinate, you see, and if it says, if you're, x or z coordinate, and whatever block you're on, stand right in the middle of the block, you see that number, go one farther all the way with shift and it'll change. See, so now it's 189, and now it's 188, 189, 188. So what you can do, a tip that helped me is right when it says 189, I jump. So let's try that. Oh, you see, it worked. So now let's get into tip 2. On this one is a lava trick, so you guys can try this. So what you want to do, if you want to get across lava, what you want to do first is place a boat on the first block that starts lava. See, so it doesn't burn. Oh, whoop, I was wrong. But okay, so here's what you're going to do. You want to look all the way down. Don't sprint. Just jump, place. Here, let me try again. Here, jump, place. But I can do parkour, or you can. Sorry, guys. Let me go to creative real quick and get me a load of boats. Here, I'll do this one in creative. Where are boats at? So, if I was in survival, this would help out a lot. I can do this, and but anyways, you guys can see, it takes a lot of skill to do this one. So you gotta be good at skills, or be good at, like, parkour or whatever. So yeah. And let's also throw my map away. Tip number 3, I believe, yeah. Tip number 3 is, if you're in survival games or any PvP, if someone poisons you, or you're poisoning yourself on accident, if I go in under invisible, you see, if you're poisoned, or any of the potion effect, you can drink a milk bucket and it automatically stops it, which I think is awesome. So that is tip number 3. It's just a little tip, but it helps out. So let's go right into tip number 4, which is it's kind of like, it can help you with hidden stories of your house, I think. But basically, all you want to do is you want to have a chest with water right in the middle. You want to go all the way to the corner. It's kind of tricky and glitchy, but you see, you can go up. It's working. I'm not flying. And you can put like a layer. Oh, look, you see, I did it. It's a little glitchy when you get to the top, but okay. Instead, if you have 3 wood, instead of getting to a place, and it doesn't even work except for doing parkour. See, I can't get through. Instead of doing that, a different tip is take these planks and make slabs, and what that does is it gives you twice as much as you would normally have. So this is good for Skyblock or Skyland challenge. So basically, now if I try, I can do this, and I have just enough to get to my island. So this is a nice tip. So this one's good for if you're trying to do PvP, or if you're trying to do any of that. So let's go into creative real quick. And I'm gonna get me a ton of food. So if I also set it to nighttime. So if I go in here and I spawn a few zombies, well, 1 zombie. You see, if I wanted to escape from it, what I do here, I'm gonna turn me to survival. If I wanted to escape, if you're wanting to eat, then you can try to go on the ladder, and when you eat, it doesn't slow you down at all, which is a nice feature. So let's go back into daytime, and let's go invisible. Okay. So there we go. It's a nice feature. So this one's a nice tip. If you have 2 broken items, I just took wooden swords for example. What you can do is, instead of making a whole anvil and wasting all your iron, what you can do, and this takes no XP whatsoever, you can combine these and get a new fresh one new fresh one. So sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's not, but it's fully workable. See, it's not a glitch or anything. So that's helpful. And similar to that, what you can do is if you take this, it works for clocks and compasses, or compass. How do you say it? But see, I'm facing south right now, so it tells me that I'm facing south. So if I turn a 180, it will tell me I'm facing north, which I think is cool. Also, if I do a clock, it will tell me what time of day I am in. So it is morning time for me. So now this one, I may have a little trouble explaining, but instead of doing this crazy redstone thing with daylight sensors, instead of inverting it so it only detects at nighttime, instead, all you want to do is, you see how it's really low powered? If it was since it's morning and it was just nighttime, it's still powered quite a bit, but if it was like in the middle of the day, it would be powered. So what I could do is if I turn this on, see how it goes a lot farther? Well, at nighttime, this will detect it better. So if I just make this redstone circuit a lot longer, then it wouldn't detect it. But if it was in the middle of nighttime, then it would go much farther onto the thing. Have you ever had a room and you have a 3-space wall like this, and you want to place a chest, 3 chests in there, but you can't, because what it would do is you just can't. It won't work. So what you can do is you could take a trap chest instead of a normal chest and place it right in the middle. You can barely tell the difference. The only difference is that there's the red mark, but it still says chest. Everything's the same. Still put stuff in. As you see, I can put all my stuff in. But I think you guys got it. So I can do that, which is very nice. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you later. I am MC Studios, aka Jaguar MC. Make sure to follow me. It helps out a lot. Make sure to comment, like the video, and subscribe. So, hope you enjoyed. See you later. Goodbye. For the millionth time I've said that.